everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my channel again. Today I am going to show you how to create a natural, dewy, glowy look with blonde hair. I decided to film this look because I wanted to give extra assurance to dark-skinned girls by showing them that we actually can rock blonde hair with that nice, glowy, and dewy look. I'm going to start off by applying my Too Faced Hangover Primer. Currently, I'm obsessed with this primer because it's perfect for dry skin and it keeps my makeup lasting longer than ever. I'm setting my brows with one of my favorite brow gel by EYEKO. For me, this is one of the best out there because it has a brownish tint to it and it also promotes growth to your brows. Before putting my falsies on, I like to set my natural lashes with mascara. After that, I use my favorite lash glue that I've been using for years by My Lash Extensionz. This by far is the best lash glue I've ever used because it holds your falsies in for days. I'm using a color corrector to reduce any dark spots or discoloration to my skin. Next, I'm going to fill in my brows by using Yanga Beauty. Not only am I in love with this brand because it's a Nigerian brand, but also it's totally a dupe for the MAC Spike. I love my brows to have that nice soft feathery look, so I only fill in the section with less hair stroking upwards. Then I'm going to use my NARS concealer in Armande to help shape in my brows by leaving it with a clean, nice look. Then I'm going to use my MAC brush to just smoothen the hard line out. I forgot the name of this brush, but once I get the number, I promise you I will leave it below in the description. Ladies, always remember to use a concealer closest to your foundation for the top brows so it can have a nice natural blend to it. With that being said, I am going to use the Black Opal Concealer in Mahogany. I personally don't like my brows so thick, so I'm going to go back and grab my NARS concealer and make it just a little bit thinner. Just think of your concealer as an eraser. Yes, I love to save my coins, so instead of spending extra money on an illuminator, I use my Fenty Beauty highlighter in Trophy White to get a glowy undertone before applying my foundation. So next I'm going to be using one of my favorite foundations from Illamasqua. I usually mix a darker shade with a lighter shade to get my exact match. I'm not going to go into details about this foundation number or how much I was a fan of Illamasqua because guess what? Illamasqua has discontinued one of their darkest shade in number 335. But not to worry ladies, I'll be sure to search for the next pop-in foundation and give you my recommendation. In the area you apply your highlighter, be sure to avoid using your beauty blender to cover the area with foundation until you are done applying it everywhere else. That way you don't overdo it with the glow. I'm using again the NARS concealer in Armande for under my eye. I love this concealer, but I have to say it's quite expensive for the amount that they put in the tube. If anyone knows of any concealer that's just as good, help a sister out and leave the name in the comments. I'm using my Fenty Beauty Match stick in Expresso for a light contour. I can't even begin to tell you guys how much I'm in love with this product. Be sure to leave your comments below if you would like to see a Fenty review. Next, I'll be using my Mercier translucent powder in medium deep. Click the link to watch my comparison video on this product for the original white versus the medium dark translucent powder. As some of you already know, I'm not a fan of baking, so I'm just gonna go right in and blend. Now I'm using the other side of my beauty blender to pretty much just blend it in my contour area. To have a finished look for my foundation, I'm going to use the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Darkest Deep. Try to avoid applying this to your contour area and where you applied your translucent powder. Now it's time for the glow. I'm going to be using the MAC highlighter in Gold Deposit and the Fenty Beauty highlighter in Trophy Wife to top it off. Be sure to only use a really small amount of Trophy Wife because it's extremely pigmented. I'm pretty sure this highlighter can last up to 3 years. I'm using the Embark eyeshadow from MAC for a natural eye look, and then I'll be using the NARS Velvet lip liner to line up my lip. Alright ladies, now it's time to pucker up. I'll be using the Rouge Bunny Rouge in plot thickness as a base for my lip before I apply my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. If you're looking for a really dark eyeliner, Marc Jacob is the winner hands down. It has a smoothing glide to it and a little goes a long way with this product. Now I am going to be using the Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner by EYEKO for my top lash line to prevent visibility to the mink strips. Last but not least, to get that dewy look, I'll be using the MAC Prep and Prime Finishing Spray. Now allow me to show you how we dark skinned girls can rock any hair color, including blonde. Never allow anyone to tell you that you're too dark to wear anything. You are black, you're beautiful, you're strong, you can wear whatever you want to wear and be non-apologetic about it at all times. My name is Kane Day Smith. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. I enjoyed filming this and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy watching, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.